The Forbidden City was the heart of an empire, a world within walls where emperors ruled in absolute isolation. For over 500 years, it stood as the center of Imperial China, dictating not just politics, but the very structure of Beijing itself. It was the symbolic heart of the empire, and the location dictated the layout of Beijing, with major roads, government offices, and temples positioned in direct relation to it. Every part of its design followed a strict hierarchical structure. The grand halls at the center were dedicated to official affairs, where emperors held court and issued decrees that shaped the fate of millions. But deeper within the palace, hidden from public view, were the private quarters, the secluded world of the emperor, his concubines, and the elite few who served them. Even the name carried a deeper meaning. In Chinese, it was called Zijincheng, the Purple Forbidden City. The word purple referenced the North Star, the fixed point in the sky associated with the celestial emperor, reinforcing the idea that this palace was the earthly equivalent of the heavens. The name Forbidden wasn't just symbolic. Entry was strictly controlled. Commoners, and even high-ranking officials, could only pass through its gates with explicit permission. It wasn't simply a residence, it was a carefully designed fortress of power, one that projected the emperor's supremacy through its very architecture. Everything revolved around this massive complex, reinforcing the emperor's divine authority. The emperor, believed to rule under the mandate of heaven, was seen as a bridge between the celestial and human worlds, and the palace itself was designed to reflect this cosmic balance. Today, the Forbidden City no longer serves as an imperial residence. Instead, it has transformed into the Palace Museum, a vast cultural institution that preserves the grandeur of China's imperial past. But even as a museum, its presence is undeniable. Walking through its gates is like stepping into history, into a world where power was absolute, architecture was a tool of control, and every corridor whispered stories of emperors, intrigue, and legacy.
Curious to see more? Click to watch the full video about it and dive into other amazing UNESCO World Heritage sites.